Harness Central today comes to you from Caledonia, Ontario. We're with Sue and John Clark, the new owners of Glassford Equicare, or, as it's called now, Clark Equine. John, we'll start with you. Now, you folks just got this virtually, but you were virtually neighbors, and I guess what led you to buy this?
It was mostly the look of the farm, a nice home. We met the Glassfords, really nice people, and we like what we saw. And we have been looking, and it's out of the farms we looked at, this appealed to us. So,
just tell us about the farm for those who haven't been here. How many acres is it, and what does it encompass?
It's just under 45 acres, a lot of mostly pastures with a variety of paddocks so we can separate mares, foals, weanlings, studs, and stall resters. And we have the two separate barns, obviously, to keep mares separate from the studs. And it's
going to continue as a layup facility and a facility for brood mares.
Brood mares, layups, stall resters, and so.
Okay, Sue. With every real estate deal, my real estate friends tell me the men are irrelevant to the situation. It's all the women that made the decision. What did you think of taking on a facility like this?
I was looking forward to it. I love the horses. I didn't grow up with them as John did, but for the past 15 years, since we've been together, I've been with the horses, and we have our own. We have 9 of our own that we've bred and foaled and trained. So I was looking forward to it.
And the game plan is to keep it largely as what the Glassfords had it, but also are you going to have some hunter jumpers here and some thoroughbreds and that, or strictly standardbreds? No,
strictly standardbreds here. Now we do have another farm that's about 5 minutes away where we have hunter jumpers and an arena. We may pursue that out of that location there, but we don't intend to mix the two. We intend to keep this strictly standardbred.
All right. I understand, too, that you're keeping on most of the staff that John and Linda had, so it's kind of business as usual?
Yes, it is. We heard fantastic things about the staff from John and Linda, as well as the owners who have horses here. They know the girls, and they look forward to seeing them as much as they do their horses when they come out to visit. And so we've kept them all on, and we're very pleased so far with them.
Now, no woman could come into a property and leave it alone. Obviously, you folks are going to do something in the way of changes, and have you given any thought to what that is, or is it just tweaking for your own taste?
Tweaking. To be honest, the house was in fantastic shape. Linda's a wonderful decorator, so we just added I have 2 small girls, and they're very horsey, so we added some more horsey paper and some more horsey borders and stuff, but no big changes planned. We're just going to continue on and put more work into this place and make it even better than it already is.
And John, the Glassfords essentially just retired. There wasn't any other reason than that.
No, they wanted to retire. They like being able to go see their horses race more, so they don't have to be tied down to the farm. They like to go down south, and they were ready to retire. So
the business here had some of the best clients in the business, and I understand they're carrying on. Are you going to be virtually at capacity, or is the door open for new clients?
The door is open for new clients. It's time of the year for the trainers. They have a lot of people, a lot of the horses at the track. But we have more coming again tomorrow just because they need time to rest and recover. There's always room, and we do have extra room at the other farm if need be. And so there's definitely room for new clients. But the old clients, everybody is happy here. And they're all talking. They have horses here or bringing more horses here. So we should be good.
Right. And your background, you say, is thoroughbred / hunter jumper. What are you finding so far about noticeable differences? Not from the competitive point of view, but just keeping horses.
The standardbreds are definitely seem a little calmer than the thoroughbreds. They've been great to work with so far. And even with us at the track, we were at Flamborough the other night with one of the owners, and they're fantastic. And just the way they mingle, the drivers, the owners, the trainers, they all help each other. And the horses seem much quieter to be able to in that close quarters together. And but the horses all sort of need the same type of thing, just different reasons, right? Different results. But so far, so good.
All right.
and so.
Well, it sounds like you've got an interesting project underway, and you've taken over a great business, and I'm sure you'll have lots of visitors coming in to have a look. So congratulations on the purchase, Sue and John, and good days ahead.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to any and all owners and horses that want to come out here and stay with us.
Okay. This is Harold Howe with Sue and John Clark at Clark Equine, giving you the harness racing edge.